What is going on, guys? It is your boy JMAC back with a brand new episode of 2K, except it's going to be a series this time. A new one. It's going to be MyGM, hopefully. So let's get into it. So what do we got? MyGM next chapter, my league. All right. Unavailable. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna do MyGM the next chapter. I will eventually do my league rebuilds, but this is supposedly new. I've heard it's annoying, but see how it goes. Start mode. What set of options? Is there anything? Quarter length. We'll go 5 minutes. Some quarter. Actually, that's fine. Fantasy draft. Nah. On. No less minutes. Play. Yeah, that's fine. I'll duplicate creating frequency. Alright, I'll just leave it all the same. Yeah, pro's fine because I'm garbage anyway. So, who are we going to pick? Let's see. I don't want to pick the Cavs. They're going to be pretty decent. The Clippers aren't very good. I think, because I'm gonna try and rebuild a team, and honestly, I'm really liking the Kings. Lakers wouldn't be too bad of a rebuild. You could honestly rebuild the Magic, but I'm not a big Magic fan. Or the Mavericks. That would be a fun one to rebuild. Or the Nets. The Knicks practically have rebuilt in the past year, so I think I'm gonna go with the Kings because I'm gonna try and take. Where is he? Oh wait, no, they have Justin. Wait, what? I thought the Kings, maybe they did. Oh, they got Justin Jackson. Where is George Hill? De'Aaron Fox. I want to build around De'Aaron Fox. Be interesting because you've got two old guys that are at the top of the set. What was just Jackson 23? He'd be a great rebuilding. He'd be a great rebuilding piece. Some of these guys like Vince Carter. How much longer is he gonna play? Just Jackson small forward, right? Student or no? Okay, all right. Giles is brand new. Papagiannis. They had a pretty interesting draft. Frank Mason. Like all these guys are just. I want to start them honestly, but I mean it should be interesting. I think it's gonna go well. What do we got here? Ryan Lance. Let's see. Importance of money, team success, level of patience. I hope that level of patience means he's got plenty of it. So here we go. This is gonna be me. What? Take deep breath, John. We should have an MRI results. Why am I with the Dallas Mavericks? What? Okay, my knee. I can't bend it. Something is not right here. Never felt this level. I feel like an ACL. You just landed awkwardly. The knee swing can be expected. We'll know more shortly. How can this happen? How can this happen tonight in the playoffs? I was feeling it. What did I have? 30 points? All right, okay. You were up to 36. Don't worry about that right now. Just focus on your breathing. What if Bradley Joshua just got the MRI results? And it's torn ACL. Mind you, everything. Actually, I don't know if it's torn ACL or not. Mind you, everything I'm about to say is early, but our initial diagnosis is a full tear of the anterior crucial or ACL. Hey, partial tear of the posterior scapula, blah blah, the CCL. I don't know much of that. What does it mean? My ACL is torn? I've never heard of those other ligaments. Is very unusual to suffer injuries to these ligaments in the same knee simultaneously. The collateral crucial ligament, in particular, general only injured due to a direct blow to the inside of the knee, which pushes it sideways. When the knee gets, thank you, James. You get the idea. All right. So I'm making it comfortable. We will need to perform another MRI in a few days once the swelling starts to subside. Guarantee this is a cruel injury here. Only then will we really know what we're up against. If you'll excuse me, I need to get some more opinions on these results. Okay. What does that mean for my career? How long will it take before I'm back on the court? You're probably done. Josh, I'm not one to sugarcoat. This isn't great. The good news is I've seen players come back far worse than this, so that's good. 6 years ago. Mr. Lance, I've just arrived. A little traffic on the way here. I should be inside in a few minutes. Alright, I guess I don't have a beard. Okay. Josh, I'm a man that likes to capitalize on every moment and make the most of it. Let's make the most of this moment. Because, of course, I guess I want to go over what is on the agenda for today. Of course, it's your first day on the job. You need to be a host of meet and greets. You can imagine the number of people in the organization that want to meet the legendary Josh McGrath in personal right. Simple enough already. If only that were it. The hard part will be the introductory press conference with the media. We've scheduled a session at 2 p.m. to introduce you. I don't know why they didn't add dialogue to this. It's kind of annoying. The media around here aren't ones for pleasantries. They're going to come out hard at you. They're going to ask you pointed questions. How you respond to those questions will lay the foundation of what you can accomplish here. It's going to take time, obviously. Mr. Lance, I can see David and Hill about to head into the facility. Do you mind if I catch up with them real quick and introduce myself? Please call me Ryan, and by all means, I'll see you in a few minutes. All right. Okay. Cool. Oh, David. Who's David? I don't know who David is. Sweet. I think Minecraft might be updated. David, George, wait up. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Josh McGrath, the new GM of the team. Hey, George Hill. Mr. McGrath, welcome. I was a huge fan of yours back in your playing days. I can't tell you how excited I am. Team hired you. Sweet. George Hill isn't liking it. I really feel like hiring a GM that has, been in the league, that has gone through what it's like for us players. It will be great for the organization. You will have the respect of players. I can tell you that much. Thank you, George. To be honest, I am a big fan of yours as well. I'm looking forward to seeing what we can do together already. Mr. McGrath is on air, blah, blah. I've been asking Mr. Lance if you have given any indication on if you plan on bringing in your own staff, or I kind of want to bring my own staff. We haven't discussed staffing at this point. Right now, we're just getting to know each other in the phase, okay? But let me tell you, I like you. I think you're a smart guy, and I know you have respected the players at Blackhawk. Coach is definitely a player's coach. He wants to win. I want to win. That's what I'm here for. Why would you go to Sacramento? I highly doubt it. That's what we're here for. All here for right here. I'm looking forward to a big year. We have a great group of guys. I'm as well. If you're a student, I need to get to Mr. Lance's office. We have a lot to go over today. Apparently, I have a big first day. Interesting. Alrighty. Ryan, my apologies for being late. But alright, I have a seat. Hey, did Viv offer you one of her world-famous chai latte spice scones on the way in? They're out of this world. I must have missed. In fact, they have inspired me to build an app that lets you know in real time when you've added too much of an ingredient when preparing foods. It's next level stuff. We've got some kinks to work out, like how you keep your phone pointed at your batter while you're actually adding ingredients. But I think this is going to be a game changer in the food preparation business. So we're calling it Baker Buddy. Okay. It's interesting. So you said you saw David and Hill on the way in? Yes, good guys. I got a chance to introduce myself, but we didn't have any long talk as I didn't want to keep you waiting long. You have plenty of time to get to know the team. I would like you to officially in person welcome you as the new general manager of the Kings. Heck yeah. Well, I know you don't have a lot of experience as a general manager. I've been watching you for a long time. First as a player, then as an assistant coach or GM. I must say you're very impressive. Thank you, sir. I remember May 17, 2011, well, sad day that was. You were playing in Dallas and had 30-something points midway through the third quarter. 36, sir. Right, as I was saying, you were dominating on both ends of the court. You showed strength and courage and tenacity and grace that night to later find out that it would be your last time on court. Breaks my heart. Yeah, it's so sad. I know how hard players work, and not to only just make it to the NBA, but to make it like you did. I did? Sweet. It took some time, but I've come to terms with my career. In truth, I was getting close to hanging it up. Anyhow, I don't believe that for a second. What I do believe is the work ethic, drive, and dedication that made you the player you were are the exact personality traits that are going to make you an amazing GM in this league. If you don't lose, I don't lose. The fans here are hungry for success. The media, they are hungry for success. Every Kings fan wants to read one of their columns about how great the team is. When the wins stop coming, the media starts looking for cracks that can exploit stories for clicks, whatever it is they strive for. Well, that's probably just because of how bad they've been and just the whole shebang. They don't have the greatest organization. Anyway, expectation as an athlete, it's a term I have come to understand very clearly. Let's see, it's 1:50 p.m. In about 10 minutes, you will need to perform your first act as GM, your introductory press conference. It won't be this won't be a not one, not two type of event. Media here are tough, they're hard hitters, or they want to ask questions, make you uncomfortable. Yes, I thrive. I got it. Good, my advice is don't lie, be honest, be open, feel free to tell them what is on your mind, but protect the organization at all times. If you go out there and blow rainbows out your ears, they will eat you alive. Alright, that's not the point. Thank you for the advice, Ryan. You hired the right man. I'm ready to show you what I'm capable of. Here we go. Go back to the press conference. Nice. Visual concepts, for instance. The music's been playing the whole time. Like, man, that's a lot of talking. My GM, the next chapter. Starring me, yo ho. Press conference. Welcome. You touched on this a bit in your opening remarks, but I'm wondering if you could, tell us more about your vision for the team. What are your goals for this season and moving forward? Yeah, I mean, minor tweaks. I mean, I do like where we're at. I'm going to tell you something that a lot of people tell you, but I actually mean it. I love it. I love our team. Love it. I think we've got everything we need to. Oh my God, no! Oh no! Really? Doesn't mean I won't explore other options to improve. I wouldn't be doing my job to explore every option, but I'm perfectly happy going into the season with the guys we have, and I'm not looking to make any moves at this point in time. I mean, I'm not going to lie. No, okay, that's kind of a lie. That's weird. Josh, any thoughts on your head coach? Will you be looking to bring your own people in, happy with coach or the staff? I need time to evaluate. Well, anytime you get in a position like this, you want to take a look at the whole thing and you want to evaluate. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at the whole thing for the time how the team's performing, and then. Josh, I need to talk to you. What's up, David? Good, actually, glad. Do I have the job next year? Not the press conference, anything more fuzzies. It comes down to results, honestly. David, please take a seat. I'll stay on. Thanks. Fair enough. I'm going to be honest with you here, David, because I want us to have an open, honest relationship. This doesn't work without total honesty. And honestly, I want you to succeed. I don't know that. I mean, I'm going to do everything in my power to help you succeed. But this league is about results, and that goes for me too. If I don't get results, Ryan's going to find someone who will. You help me get results, and I've got no reason to make a move. That's comforting, I guess. Now, that may not be what you wanted to hear, but this is a tough business. Exactly, it is a business. I think you know that, David, and anything would make me happier than seeing you on a parade hoisting the O'Brien Trophy. No, we aren't doing that this year. Keep the guys on track, keep them motivated to help me get some wins, and you've got absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay. So I want to look at the free agents. Okay, well, all right. Chris Bosh.